Guys, we got the Buck Mesa knife here. It's a special, I believe, from Walmart. It says on here, in terms of the number, it looks like, we got here 632 USA. Alright, try to get in on that. There we go. So, the criteria of me buying the knife was that it had to come with a Kydex sheath with where I'm going. It's going to be important because of how humid it's going to be out. And I wanted to assist with not accelerating corrosion. I have no problem with the 420 HC. Good steel always in the past that Buck's had. I really like the feeling of the micarta handles, and the knife definitely came super sharp. No problem. Hair splitting sharpness. It's a good size knife. It compares pretty close to a Becker BK16. And it is full tang, although the tang extends past the handles. So it has a lot of good things going for it. I really like the guard here on the bottom, and I really like the slight recurve right here. I've used it gently so far, making a few feather sticks and just chopping up tomatoes, and it does good. It slices good. It's sharp, like I said. No problem. There are a few things I think people need to know before buying this knife. It's $45, $50. And some of the design, I think, is just a little sloppy. This thumb ramp right here, the jimping is useful. I mean, it's not great, but it's useful. But this thumb ramp right here is right in the way. It's not back enough, and it's not forward enough. So it's not very comfortable to choke up on it with your thumb here. It digs into your thumb. And if you go just right past it, it's not very comfortable because then it's digging into the pad of your thumb. So you end up having to go all the way down here in order to get usable space on the spine of the knife. The other big complaint I have is right here on the pins inside the handle, especially these bottom ones. The top ones are set in, but not nearly as deep as these right here. Alright? And so what that does is when you grab the knife, look at my pinky. The pinky goes right into the hole. And it doesn't feel good. It actually hurts when you grab it really tight. Okay? So what you end up having to do is grab the knife all the way up here in order to miss that big pothole that they left there. Let me pause the video. I'll grab the sheath, show that real quick here. Okay, grab the sheath. The sheath is acceptable. It's Kydex, like I said. That was my biggest criteria. The only thing I really don't care for it is that this doesn't have a quick release on and off of your belt. You have to open up your belt every time. And it is adjustable depending if you want right or left side carry. It doesn't have any kind of cant options, and I kind of wish that you were able to angle the knife according to a couple degrees here or there. So, overall, in terms of the purchase, I'm glad I did it. I'm going to use it, but I'm probably going to change a few things. I'm probably going to fill in the sole either with epoxy, or I'm just going to put it on the belt sander and take off a lot of this material for the micarta so that I can make it more flush. And I'll more than likely, when I take the handles off, just get rid of this thumb spine, or the thumb ramp entirely. I don't really need it, and I think if it was just to be flat, it'd be just fine as a cutter. Alright, so anybody looking at getting this blade, just some info for you there. Oh, I like how that picture looks. Maybe I'll take one real quick here. Alright, thanks guys for watching. Take care.